Following the destruction of the Polish state by the German and Soviet invaders in September 1939, the structures of the Polish underground state began to coalesce, thereby enabling organized resistance against the invaders. The German occupants wished to destroy it, but they did not succeed, because Poles are the world's champions in conspiracy. The Polish underground state created many military organizations. The largest among them was the Home Army. With almost 400,000 soldiers, was one of the greatest armed forces in occupied Europe. Between 1942 and 1945, the forces of Fighting Poland carried out over 100,000 important armed diversionary strikes. Over 2,300 attacks were conducted on German transport. The terror conducted against civilians was a daily matter, and that is why the armed underground knew how to respond to it. The Home Army's leaders organized campaigns which were astounding in their daring. The Warsaw Uprising was launched by the Home Army with the support of the city's population. For Varsovians had simply had enough of the bloody German occupation. The anticipation was that the uprising would liberate Warsaw within days, but that's not what happened. The city fought on alone for 63 days before being compelled to capitulate. Żegota, the underground council to aid the Jews, was the only state organization saving Jews from extermination in occupied Europe. People of this organization, risking their lives, secured money to sustain 4,000 Jews and get false documents for about 50,000. This woman alone saved 2,500 Jewish children from death. Jan Karski, a courier of the Polish underground state, he infiltrated into the death camp for Jews and afterwards escaped and got through to the West to inform the Allies about the Holocaust. No one wanted to listen to him. Hitler planned to transform Poles into an uneducated mass of slaves, so he banned teaching in high schools and universities under the pain of death. And that is why Poles organized secret illegal teaching on a mass scale. The British intelligence got 53% of its intelligence reports from the European continent from Poles. It was the Home Army's agents who located the secret German experimental site for the V-2 rockets, subsequently destroyed by British bombers. This is where Hitler's last hope of winning the war died. The group coordinating the N campaign drove the Third Reich's services to madness because it made the impression that a great resistance movement was operating in the Reich, spreading leaflets everywhere. The Polish underground state made a great contribution to the victory over Nazi Germany.